welcome to my channel. I don't know when the thing actually kicks in and goes live. It seems like it's a little bit behind, a little bit delayed. It shows that I've been live for 14, 15, 16 seconds, but when I go check later, it seems like it won't really have me being live when I think I'm live. But anyway, hi, welcome to my channel. If you have returned from a previous live feed, welcome back. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you feel like it, I do cover a lot of drag races in the eastern, southern, and right now I'm in northern Illinois. So I'm kind of all over the eastern part of the country. I had an opportunity to go even further west earlier, but that drag race didn't end up happening, so I didn't go. Or I won't be going. Wait a minute, when was that? That was supposed to be in July, that's right. Anyway, I'm a little disconnected from my memory right now. We're at the campground. We're actually parked in the pits. Not a campground, I misspoke there. Hey, somebody's in here. Hello, welcome. So we're camping in the pits, and there's no scale at this dragway, which is unfortunate. That means I don't have a job. I'm not weighing the pro fuel bikes like I usually do at the other races, which means I have a little more time to play, and I'm really excited. Hello, Trex. I'm really excited because that means I get to actually see the top fuel, the pro fuel, the Nitro Funny race. At least I should. Hopefully, at the very least, I'll be able to see the finals. Hey, David, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm feeling kind of pretty. I don't usually bring any hair products. Well, hair products, yes, I do. What's the word? Utensils. I don't usually bring a flat iron with me to kind of curl my hair. Now that sounds like it's not the same thing, but I do. Hello guys. Wow, a lot of people in here. I have a hard time seeing the chat because I'm kind of blind. You are not. I don't know what that means. Don't act smart. Oh my gosh. Okay, sweetie, I promise not to act smart. I tell you what though, I'm going to go ahead and put you on timeout for 30 minutes. All right? So whatever that person was, Niloy has been put on timeout. And that's unfortunate because that person was really chatting a lot. That was really nice. 13 of you in here. Hey, I'm at the AMRA Illinois Nitro Nationals this weekend. So you guys caught me in Byron, Illinois at the dragway, and I'm sitting here in the pits. So I'm going to turn my camera around, my phone around, and show you where I am. Sunglasses, yes, because it's bright. Check it out. Okay. Right across from us is an amazing rig. Yes, that's my red car in the way, and that's the door to my trailer in the way. There's a really good team over there. Excited about watching them race. Okay, so I'm sitting here in the pits. It's very warm. It's very humid. Hello, Tyron. Hey, Amber. Amber Klotz, hello. And Raman, hello. I apologize if I miss your name, miss your chat, miss your hello. It's hard for me to both talk, stay on track. Well, it's hard for me to talk, stay on track, and check the chat, but I do try to. I do need to be able to kind of police my chat because sometimes people come in and they're just here to be silly. I don't mind, you know, I do mind. I don't mind if they are silly. I just don't like it when they get stupid silly, right? So anyway, I'm at the drag races. These are motorcycle drag races, and there are a lot of fuel bikes. We've got top fuel, pro fuel, Nitro Funny, nostalgia bikes. So there are going to be some older bikes that don't run anymore. They're going to have a competition there. I'm hoping to get that whole thing posted on my channel. I don't know if I'll actually be able to. Thank you to the one person who gave a thumbs up. I appreciate that. It helps the algorithm a lot. Helps me too. Thank you. Hey, Bread. Bread, are you gluten-free by any chance? I am. In fact, I just had a gluten-free bologna sandwich. I sliced up a hot dog and made myself a bologna sandwich. Hey, is it Thomas? Thomas Andre, hello. Generation X, who is a strong woman? Question mark. Don't know, dude. Rachel McLish used to be one of the top bodybuilders in the country in the United States. I don't know how strong she is, but she definitely had some nice musculature to her. Hey, Frederick. Bonsoir comment was to, hey, Joel. Hello, Jay Harrison. Generation X. Sigourney Weaver, you think she's strong? I don't know. She definitely played a badass chick in some movies, didn't she? I played a badass chick in a movie once. Was it just once? No, twice. Twice. Yep. The one movie didn't come out of post-production because unfortunately the man in charge of it passed away. I played an FBI agent, and I think I helped rescue my boyfriend. That was a fun film. And then I played a zombie fighter in a short movie, a short movie. Lil Nay, hello. Lisa Blackpink is strong. Yeah, is that Rana? It was only a character. The closest thing to an FBI agent I've ever been is a not armed security guard at a nuclear power plant. But we were not security guards, we were security officers, which is semantics and it's stupid. I was a security guard. I was a zombie hunter. Hey, whatever your name is. You mean when I was an FBI agent, what was my body count? There were so many bad guys in that movie. I'm gonna say I might have killed 2 or 3. Don't remember the whole storyline. I was only in about 10, maybe 10 scenes, and then the director wrote, he was the writer, director, producer, okay? That's a Nitro bike. That's our neighbor. That's a loud bike. I'm out here, I'm not walking around because I don't have internet when I'm out walking around, and it just chews up my high-speed internet. So I'm just sitting here hooked up to my power cord at my RV outside, and they're tuning their, I think that's a Top Fuel bike. Hey, Rana. I'm in Illinois in the United States. I'm at the very northern part of Illinois, super, super close to the Wisconsin border, I think. No, I'm not near Wisconsin. Never mind. I don't know where the heck I am. I'm in northern Illinois. I used to know geography, not so much anymore. I wish I could walk you guys over and show you that motorcycle, but I'll lose my internet. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Let's see. What do we got going on in there? Hello, KJ. Kylie, nice to see you in here. C. Marsh, Nitro baby. My uncle used to race jet cars, and we love watching alcohol funny cars. I don't know if they have any alcohol bikes here this weekend. I really don't. I know they got a lot of nitro. They got a lot of nitro blowing around. I don't live alone. I have a 65-acre ranch. If I lived alone, I would never be able to leave it because I'd be so busy. No. What do I do, Madam Rana? Let's see. What sport would you play if you were athletic? AXR. If I wasn't so clumsy, I would play volleyball. I was lousy at softball. I played in a co-ed league as an adult, and I was terrible at it. But what I really enjoyed is weightlifting and bodybuilding. That doesn't require a lot of coordination, just requires dedication, and I was very dedicated. Not Spanish. I am ethnically ambiguous, though. I can play someone who's Spanish. I don't think I have any Spanish genetics in me at all. I have a little Turkish, like a little tiny bit, and a lot of Scandinavian, and a lot of English, some Scottish, lots of German. Hey, Macabre. Yes, I do have some Jewish blood in me. Absolutely. Yes, most of my family, if not all of my family, who lived in Poland during the Second World War, they were all killed. But my family was already in the United States when that happened, so they're alive. Oh, hey, the sound in the background is a Nitro motorcycle. I can actually get over there. Let me walk over there. I just don't want to lose my internet. I just unplugged my, oh gosh, we're not going to be able to hear it, but we'll be able to see it. Let me make sure I've still got internet. Okay, I still got internet. All right. Oh, dang, they've walked away from it. Okay, right there. I'll go over closer. I just got to keep my eye on my internet. I can't lose it or I lose my, I'm losing bars. Let's see. That's about as far as I can go. There you go. There's the bike that they were. Oh, it's over there. Okay. They're tuning it over there. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. I'll be here all weekend. I usually weigh the Pro Fuel bikes after they run their pass on the dragway, and I weigh them, make sure they weigh at least a minimum 785 pounds, I think. Oh no, 685. I was going to close that door. I don't think I care enough about it. Check out the campground. We've still got a lot of room for the sportsman bikes. The fuel bikes are up on the pavement, on the asphalt, but there's plenty of room for more sportsman bike rigs and all to come and camp. Got some spectators on the other side of the dragway, camped over there. It's pretty fun. 8 people, 9 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Rana, let's see. I don't know what that is, my friend. Mohammed, how are you? I'm really good, thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate you asking. Dang girl, are you from Japan? Yeah, you know, that's really funny. So let's just put you on timeout for a bit. That was hilarious. Yes, there is an event. We are actually at, hey Rana, let's see. We are at the Illinois Nitro Nationals, and they're put on by the American Motorcycle Racing Association. So I'm surrounded by a lot of American-made motorcycles. Harley and Indian. They're tuning on that bike again. They're farting with it. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't get over there. I lose my internet. I really don't want to lose my high-speed internet for the whole rest of the month, just in the next day. So I can't really go over there and do that. I'm not from, oh, hi from Oklahoma. Hey, Oklahoma Jim. I'm not participating. I just volunteer here. I generally volunteer and weigh the Pro Fuel bikes and their riders after their race. But today I won't be doing that because there's no scale here. Actually, I wouldn't be doing it here today anyway. Tomorrow and Sunday I won't be doing it. But I will be handing out water, ice water, at the end of the dragway for the pilots when they finish their runs. So I'll be offering it to Top Fuel, Pro Fuel, and Nitro Funny. Not an Indian. Indian bikes, yes. Oh my goodness. So many rank and foul people, but that's okay. I just picture all the trolls that make those really rude comments. I just picture them like 12-year-old boys, like my grandsons. I think, probably 12, maybe 13. So that's pretty much what the trolls are. And whenever my grandsons get kind of rude, put them on timeout. So that's what I do with the people that come in here and act like they're 12-year-old boys. Hey, Mountain City, what's up? What part of the world are you in? Muhammad, you should be careful talking to an older woman like that. And I am a married woman. That was very tantalizing, that little statement there. Mountain City, where are you at? You think so, Anthony? You think they're 14 and over? I don't think so. I think they're like 12. I think they saw a movie or something and they picked up some lines and they come in here and they say them and I go, you know what? I was a teacher for 11 years. I know these kids. Hello, Rangort. Botswana. Oh, wow. Okay. Botswana's been in the news a little bit the last couple of months. Over the Senegambia issue with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and I can't think of the doctor's name that they went after, but oh gosh. I feel bad for the people of Botswana. I feel like that charity has really been dragged through the mud because Prince Harry is such a jerk. A shout out to Botswana. I hope you guys do well. I hope that, what was her name? Is it Dr. Acuna? Is that the woman who went head to head with Meghan Markle? Ugh, what a deplorable person she is. Yeah, burnt rubber it is magical, right? Burnt rubber and burning nitro, man. I think he was a top fuel pilot come down to the end of the track, and at the beginning of his run, or shouldn't say the beginning of it, their run is so short, right? It's just a few seconds and they're done. In that few seconds, his nitro tube became loose and it sprayed nitro all over his chest and it went right through his jacket. I think it was just a straight zip jacket. It didn't have a flap over it. And he actually ended up with nitro on his skin, which burns. And I had given him a water bottle to drink. And I said, "Is that on your skin?" He said, "Yeah," because he was kind of pulling his shirt out. And I said, "Why don't you take off your shirt and I'll give you another bottle of water." I had some that wasn't ice cold. I had some water that was not quite as cold as the stuff in the ice chest. And I gave him a bottle of water to wash his chest off with. I didn't have any soap or anything. I felt bad for him. It actually burns your skin. That fuel is serious business. A nature lover helper. I love nature. Mountain City, yeah, go ahead and ask. Shout out to your friend Gabe. Hey, Gabe. Gabe, Jaspy's friend. Hello from Illinois, from Byron, Illinois, at the AMRA Nitro Nationals. It's not too late to get a ticket. I don't know how much the gate prices are. Today is cheaper than tomorrow and Sunday, though. I can guarantee you that. See, I'm here. Got my wristband on. Mountain City, I was born and raised in California, but I live in Tennessee, but I'm in Illinois. I travel all over the place. Muhammad, you really should dial it back, dude. I know your religion, and they're not into that kind of talk. No, they're not. And you're welcome to stay, but just be careful. There might be somebody watching you. Yeah, I grew up real close to the Pacific Ocean, so that was nice. I got to go fishing on the ocean with my dad a lot. He had a boat. He didn't own it. He was captain of a boat, and he would take me fishing with him if it was a good weekend. That was fun. He taught me how to fish in little local streams and ponds. I would go fishing with my grandpa, my dad, and my brother, and I think we gave my mom a day off to just relax. Hey, Greg. Race fuel? Yeah. The smell's a little noxious, honestly. The fuel is very noxious. The fact that it burns the skin makes me wonder what it does to our lungs when we inhale it, right? Daniel, I'm not. My husband is older than me. Rana, you are a student. Good deal. Nepal, hello. Rahul from Nepal, nice to see you in here. If you guys want to be notified of my live streams, I don't do them very often because it chews up my data. I wish I could go out on the racetrack and live stream, or on the dragway rather, and live stream the events this weekend, but I lose all my high speed, and it makes my internet very, very slow after that, my phone. Mountain City, I do. You know what? Check out my other videos. I've got goats and ducks and dogs, and that's all. Right now, I've got a visiting spider in my yard, well, at the ranch, and she's huge. With her legs, she's about that big. She's not huge compared to some places, and she's not huge compared to a tarantula, but we don't have tarantulas in Tennessee. She's the biggest spider I've seen. She's a garden spider, an orb weaver. She's got a beautiful web. She's had 2 suitors come visit her in the last couple of days, but they both went away. She's putting off a very dangerous I will eat you vibe. She's not quite ready to do that. Some cars. You know what, Greg? I'm actually at a motorcycle drag racing event, not at a car event. So I'll show you my car. You want to see my car? Ta-da. It's a little red Scion. I bought it off my mom when she lost her driver's license. That's it. Let's see. What does that say? I think that you're not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm weird. Let's see. Hey, Rana, a lot of people want jobs. No, I can't sponsor anybody. Greg, yes, absolutely. You know what? Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot. What I have to do is I have to go out, record the racing, come back, and drop the videos. And I will be dropping a lot of racing videos this weekend. I try to look at the information so I can tell you who's out there, but I don't know very many of these bikes. There's a lot of sportsman bikes. There's some, let's see, there's Nostalgia. They're going to do Nostalgia drag racing, and that's going to be fun. So I'll try to get as much information as I can. I've got a schedule. I should go get it, but I don't want to because it's over in the sun. I don't want to go out in the sun. It's really nice in the shade. Hey, is it Te Amo? Te Amo. Te Amo. It's Teamo, right? But yours is a play on that, or is that your name? That's a cool name. I love it. Yeah, Tama, actually, I put a lot of them on timeout. That's why they straighten up. They just go away. They get bored waiting, I guess. And then if they get in here and they start getting racist, then I just ban them. I mute them so they can still make their racist, stupid comments, but nobody can see it except them. So they can laugh and have a good time, but nobody sees it. I don't even see what they say. That's cool, Tama. That's funny. Rana, my mother is, yes, she is alive. I just spoke to her this morning. My father passed away many years ago. Greg, I know, that's the thing. I'm going to be going out and showing the bikes pretty soon. They're going to start test and tune at 3 p.m. It's 1:49, 1:50. So I'm going to pack up this live feed. There are 18 people in here right now. That's awesome. 13 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And go ahead and subscribe and then hit the bell, because honestly, I do post a lot, Greg. I will post a lot of motorcycle stuff. I've already got, I think, 3 or 4. I shouldn't say that. I for sure have 2 that show motorcycles that I posted that I took this morning. But I'll be posting a lot pretty soon. Once the test and tune starts, I probably won't do a whole lot of the sportsman class test and tune, but I will be doing the Nitro, Funny, the Top Fuel, and the Pro Fuel. Rana, I can't sponsor you. No, I can't do it. I don't have any workers. I have no interest in having an employee. It's just me and my husband, and our grandchildren. They help when they can. Right now I've got a granddaughter, and she's watching a lot of movies. Rana, my mother is old. I'm in my 60s, and so we all know she's old because I'm in my 60s. So Mama is quite old. She lives at a special place where they feed her 3 meals a day, and she has a garden, and she has a dog, and she kind of likes it. I think it has more benefits than non-benefits for sure. Hey, Greg, good deal. Where are you at, Greg? No walls, Mima. Hi, Gnostic Warrior. You've been in here before. Yeah, the dog is, I have a lot of videos of my dog too. Yeah. Hey, I'm at Arizona. Okay, so you guys have drag racing out in Arizona. That's awesome. I have a lot of grandchildren, Mountain City. No, I don't friendship with men I meet online, Mohammed. Ever. No, but you're welcome to, excuse me, you're welcome to subscribe and come into the chat and we can talk. But I'm a married woman. I'm an old married woman, and I'm not interested in internet friendships. That just looks weird. Pakistan. Okay, Rana. Good deal. Thank you, Gabrielle. You're from San Diego. Oh, San Diego's beautiful. It's kind of turning into a yucky city though, isn't it, Greg? I mean, I don't mean to put it down. My hometown was up in Central California, and it's gotten pretty gross. There's a lot of hippies in my old hometown. There's always been hippies there, but the latest batch of hippies, the ones that are in their 30s now, they're just creepy. They're not cool people at all. Lines about Pakistan? I don't know much about Pakistan, except that you border India, and there's been some crazy things going on between y'all in the last couple of months. It's been horrible. But you've had stuff going on there for generations, right? I mean, there's a lot of tension between India and Pakistan. Okay, Greg, so you agree. I mean, I used to go down to San Diego every year, and I stayed at SDSU on the campus in, trying to think what our sleeping situation was. I don't remember. I think we had dorm rooms, but I don't remember. I was there for a week for a conference, a youth conference every year. I was a chaperone, and we would go all around the Old Town area. It was so pretty, and go to the beach, hang out. That was 20 plus years ago. It's really bad now. I won't go back. People have always been crazy. Yeah, I agree, Gabrielle. It's pretty crazy these days. No, thank you, Rana. We don't need a truck driver. My husband and I both drive the truck. We're good. Hi, Blanca. Happy Blanca. Thank you for wishing me a happy 85th birthday. I appreciate that. Mountain City, I have no way to know how old you are. I can't guess. All I see is a name. Rana, yes, I drive our truck. It's not a big truck. Actually, we have 2 now. I just bought one a couple days ago. It's not very hard to drive. Neither one of them are. Yeah, Ray, right? Well, there's a troll in here, and the troll wished me a happy 85th birthday, so I just agreed with it and went along with it, because I learned in stand-up comedy training that you always go along with it, right? Except when I delete you guys for being real turds. Let's see, repent. Hey, Stephen, Conti. You don't like crossing the state line. I don't blame you. For one thing, Greg, the price of fuel goes through the roof as soon as you get into California. The price of everything goes up. California is horrible. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. I will try to stay safe. Yeah, Mountain City. No, you're... Yeah. Hi, Siddharth. I'm in the United States, and I'm old. I'm in my 60s. Thank you for wishing me a happy 80th birthday, Mr. Turtle Duck. Did you... Huh. Hi, gaming. No, no, Ray. I don't usually talk that way with my people that I meet online. Brooklyn. Hey, Pedro. Brooklyn, New York. Never been to Brooklyn. Been to New York. Never been to Brooklyn. Romania. Hello, Romania. Yeah, Mohammed, I'm sure. Mr. Turtle Duck. I'm in my 80s. Better be respectful, you little turd. Okay, guys, it is time for me to head out. I'm going to end the live. Thank you so much to the 19 of you who gave me a thumbs up. If you want to be verbally abused by an old woman, come back. That's cool. If you like drag racing, come back. I do mostly cover motorcycle drag races. I did recently cover some junior drag races. That was down in Bristol, Tennessee. And I rarely do NHRA events that are like with all the funny cars and all that. Every now and then I make it to an NHRA event, but not very often. It's a little too expensive for me to get in through the gate. I don't like spending that kind of money. Mount City. Hey, hello to your girlfriend. So I'm going to be, thank you, Greg, and enjoy Arizona with that dry heat, because I'm in some pretty wet heat right now. And I tell you what, come back and check out my videos. Definitely give me subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot of test and tune, which we all know. Well, maybe you don't. Test and tune is just when the motorcycle riders are making sure that they're all dialed in, and they make a pass on the dragway, and then they go back and they wrench on their bike a little bit more. 117 today. Okay, I remember some of those days, but I was in California. It hit 117 one day at our ranch, and we were outside doing chores, and it was hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I don't drink beer really very often, like ever, but a cold beer would have been really good on that day. 117 is definitely beer weather. Mountain City, I'm in the United States. Right now I'm in Illinois. You can come back all day, all night. It's nighttime where you are. You can look at my stuff anytime. You can go to my other videos right now and take a look. I've got quite a few up. I've got some from this morning. I've got some from yesterday. And I'm going to head down and go watch some test and tune. I think they're doing the driver's meeting right now, the riders meeting right now. And once the riders meeting is over, they're going to start. And I get to go look at some awesome, awesome bikes. I'm really excited. Hello, Italy. Ellis, nice to see you. The YouTube channel, hello. Okay, and I have no point. You ask me what's my point? I have no point. This is just rambling. This is just Nana rambling. Nana is off the ranch. She's at the dragway and she's rambling. Someone rein her in. I'm on a brew right now. Hey, Arlie, good deal. I'm drinking non-alcohol White Claw these days because I don't want to be tipsy. Bye, Mountain City. Come back whenever you want, hon. Just click the little bell so you get notifications. Hello. You're in India. I am Indian. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. So India is in the house. Longest truck drive in a big rig? A couple of days. No big deal. We were just delivering cattle. And it wasn't all one. It was like a couple of days of delivering different cattle. Like we went to the auction, picked up the cattle, and then drove them to the ranches or farms or feedlots, wherever they were being delivered. So about 2 days. It was the longest truck drive in a big truck. Hey, Juice. That's it. Longest motorcycle ride was 6,500 miles, give or take. That was from California's Central Coast to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then back up into Canada for a little visit just so I could say I've been to Canada. And The bell, it's somewhere. I don't know where to tell you where it is. It's down underneath my live stream. There's a little area and has you subscribe, and then it offers you the opportunity to click a little dark bell, and then it'll tell you whenever I put up a live video or a regular video. Rana, I honestly don't. I'm not in manufacturing. I'm not in agriculture. I raise goats, but I only have a few right now. I don't have very many, and I raise ducks. And I don't know anyone who's hiring. I'm in northeast Tennessee is where I live. There's just not that much going on over there at all. You need to talk to a live streamer who is probably in agriculture or manufacturing. Find somebody that's doing that, because that's not me, unfortunately, even though my name says Nana's Ranch. We just have a two-person ranch. That's the truth. India, yeah, yes, I agree. India is beautiful. I've never been to India, Pakistan. No, I loved Italy. Loved going to Italy. Bye, guys. I'm going to end this now. It is officially after 2 o'clock. Oh, I'm wrong. It's 3 o'clock. I've got an hour. Oops. But I don't have to stay on here for an hour. I need to charge my phone so that I can record all the races. I'm in the United States of America. Bye, guys. I am going to go, even though I have an hour. I've got to start charging my phone again because it's losing battery power. All right, you guys have a really good day. Maybe come back and catch some of my videos. Leave a comment and a like. Maybe share them if you don't mind. It really helps my channel. I'm trying to grow. I was monetized years ago. I lost my monetization and took a long break, about 8 years. Took about an 8-year break. And I want to come back and get monetized again. That'll help me. Then I can afford to buy myself a little microphone to clip onto my shirt. Maybe I can get some better internet so I can do more lives. Wow, it's late there. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe in the morning when you wake up, you can watch some of my videos, because that's pretty late. Hey, Tranky, I am going to leave. This video will post whenever it posts. I don't know how long. It usually takes my phone a really long time to upload my lives. So you guys have a great day, okay? And come back to my next live, but also get into my other videos and check them out. You can see some of the other drag races I've done. You can see my animals. You can see some of the weird stuff I post, all right? You guys, God bless you. Have a great rest of your day.